Like 5 seconds flat, they went from T-spawn into A, into planting, and it is a full-on 5-on-5 retake, which is definitely not easy. They do have a couple of great smokes here, Liquid, that they could try and put in, so if they can get the opening kill to get into the fight, and that's a good way to get started. Oh, Stewie taking shots and a double kill already. He's got him isolated in the corner, but Olofmeister fighting his way out, and then comes the return. Double kill for Olof. Rain and Cold Sierra, they chime in, and suddenly it's a round one for FaZe. So initial retake.
Stratbook on T-side NUKE to be a threat here. And so yeah, there's a leash, a little bit of a poke, and that sets it up for Fallen outside. Nice follow-up. 2 kills for Fallen.
You're so all in that position, right?
It's all or nothing.
Yeah, and it's really uncommon for people to be there, but you can't easily escape. I mean, if someone's up on the silo, you're probably going to be dead. Now, Fallen all the way back at ramp, finding a 3rd kill of the round, and Twist is going to be going down. It is a flawless round for
a bit here, and Fallen with a strong start. Perhaps that's going to give him the confidence necessary.
Okay, that took a second longer than you needed. Could be very dangerous. And flashes. Oh, no! I mean, flip a coin who's going to win that fight. Could have just even more aggression. They're waiting for it.
I like it. I like it. Just hold now. I mean, that is bold from Fallen. He doesn't need to take these peaks, but he does.
I think it's like that is the highest impact sort of version of Fallen. It's the one that's the most fun to see, but it's clearly also the most stressful for him as well. I think like it's really hard to be playing at that kind of a pace where you're taking that pretty aggressive position here. But he's got the AK-47. That helps so much if you want to make that kind of a play for Naf as well. And they line up, and Stewie crunching in behind them, and he's not even afraid of a 4th person being there. Oh dear. I'm just gonna say, Liquid, I mean, from having 1 round last time, whew, the improvement is really dramatic, you know?
This is like old NUKE right now. It's like, okay, cool, the T-side, they got the pistol landers. Footsteps, he's not going to get any info. Instead, it's going to be the mid, it's going to be an upper crunch.
Oh, and he's just running back, shooting, nearly taking down Rain. That is so much damage, and he's ready for it. If Rain comes through here, he should be dead. He's hiding in the corner, though, as the gun barrel's showing. It is, but Elige won't see it. 3 health on Rain, and just positional play wins him that fight. Fallen could have been shot in the back as well, and just like that, well, it's now a 2-on-4, and FaZe, in spite of a fairly dreadful start, somehow finding a way back into this round, and now they're looking really good. Only chance, I think, is they're running out of time if Stewie can get this kill. Now, he's thinking about it, but he's just not sure where to even shoot. And Cold going to put a couple of bullets through. I don't know, that smoke just made it very tricky. Rain is finally going to be going down, but I don't think that really matters. Stewie, how many kills can he get in under a second here before this even becomes a winnable round? It's going to have to be lightning fast, and Fallen goes down. I think that probably is the end of it, so I don't know. I thought Stewie would actually try and run for that. Guess he doesn't, and in the end, they only get 2 kills. No, maybe not. Maybe not. There's a little shot there. Taking down Rain. Another early good start. He actually sees him, and Twist is very low on health. And Stewie, he gets that cold, and he knows that someone is there. Molotov comes in next, but Elige helping. So now Stewie doesn't have to worry about Mini any longer. Smoke is up. He doesn't realize there's already someone through, so he's very exposed. Olofmeister, great follow-up. What a double kill. That brings it back into a 3-on-3. He does get tagged a bit low and grim from the high ground. Brokey shooting straight up, and just like that, it's a 1-on-2. Nap out in the open. He's going to get both the kills somehow. What an absolute... It's a bit scary, but we know where they're going now. I mean, the bomb is up here. They're going to be wrapping around through Mini. Fallen getting a kill, but this is the main push. And Twist, that entry is huge. 20 seconds, and Grim not sure where to look. Twist running onto the site. That's how we saw him yesterday, Twist. Just lightning fast with those headshots, and yeah, they can't stop him. A triple kill for Twist so far. All of them headshots, and Naf will have to make his escape. So, again, quite low on time. Potentially a little bit scary.
I can remember this guy.
Yeah, and he was AWPing as well, which was the thing that was really mad, you know?
Total mad lad.
Oh, Twist actually dies to the bomb. I get for Liquid. FaZe just take over this first half completely. Already putting on some pressure. Brokey charging in, and the MP9 is going to get shut down. That is the round done in that first kill. And this is kind of shocking, right? No one from Liquid even expected that that could happen. They weren't even thinking about someone running out of hut at all.
I think they were just, they were light on the nades. Not putting it in. That was a good read on FaZe's side to try and pick up the pace to punish the low eco.
Yeah, but you would think
Team Liquid.
You would think for that reason exactly someone must look, right? Like if it sort of makes sense if you throw a Molotov that you don't even check it, because you're like, ah, whatever, like they're not gonna come running through, right? But if you don't throw the grenade, then you know you're really leaving a lot up to chance there. by not also having at least some kind of an eye on it. So that is, yeah, that's a bit tricky.
It's a hard life for NAF, though. Can he get to that? The funny thing is that the AWP might get blown over to him from the bomb.
That'd be a nice coincidence.
Does he get lucky? You're feeling lucky, punk. Nope, it's not happening.
NAF holding, and he is very exposed up here. Getting a double kill. I mean, we've seen it before, but you could also just go straight down. Lee's just going to get dropped. He was out in the garage outside. Fallen, though. Yeah, it's a good angle. But now he's got some attention, and NAF is going to get just flashed out of this position and found by a twist. Another really cool and crisp entry for him. Wow. Yeah, they're getting absolutely shut down. Not even close.
Wrecked. Like, that's all I'm thinking right now is that they just got utterly picked apart. And that was also playing, expecting them to make a play for main or for heaven, and that's just not the case. So Olofmeister catches him on the rotate, and it's just Liquid are giving so much room to FaZe, it feels like, without challenging again later in the round.
All right. Grim having some cool off shots, trying to bait out anyone on the other side. He's going to get one more. Is it going to be a post-round ace? That would be really cool. Sneaking up behind, though. It's a cool move with the MP9 that he could easily get rewarded for. In some sense, he already has been. Getting some damage and buying more time and forcing them forward. Trade and Brokey. I mean, he's so close to death. Down here below, Fallen with the AWP, and he's going to get a clean shot to start with. Smoking it off. He's expecting some kind of a Molotov here. He misses the second chance. Is he going to get a third? He actually will. That is incredibly well played. He could have just as well died after the one kill. But heads up play here for the veteran player. Now Brokey and Olofmeister, 2 versus 3 in the afterplant. And they do have a hit on Grim. Strong dig there on Olof, and he's going to be gone. So a 7th round, and that one round can absolutely be the difference at the end of this map between winning or losing. So don't discount it. But I think FaZe are going to be super happy with this first half. I don't think they worry at all. 8 rounds is a really strong showing. Let's see how, that can either motivate you, but it could also turn the other way. Here we go, straight into the A site. They rush it. Cold Sierra shutting down one, and a big double for Cold before he finally does go down. They'll find Rain back there. Usually very tricky in pistol rounds, but this time he's going to get shut down. So that's a 3-on-3. And a pretty doable round for both teams here. Smoke, and if you can exploit that against them instead. And that clock is really ticking now, and that's going to be a problem. There comes Grim. Strong kill, but they still turn it around. And Olaf, he's going to be right on that bomb. It looked like they had every opportunity, but Liquid, those players inside of the site, they just evaporated. Winning a second round is always a good way to get there. Olaf diving back in between. Oh, he turns nearly a double. I can't believe he gets anything at all. I thought he was going to be dead for sure. The second he turned that railing, I thought it was going to be over. Now, they put down those Molotovs instantly. I don't blame them. They want the bomb plant, but it means we're going to turn for the nades. Hopefully, someone's covering his back. A little bit of action there. Fallen dropping low, and they don't even check it. NAF with a headshot as well, and now it's going to be over for FaZe. They really needed that strong entry. Stewie with the 27 seconds, and now FaZe, I mean, unless they get like a really huge double kill here, I think they should even back out. I kind of appreciate Olofmeister doing that, but just the lack of grenades and the fact that they were so far away from the site, I think that was almost never going to happen. So.
The smoke diffuse, the dreaded smoke diffuse.
You mentioned horses, like, I don't think you would, I used to obviously use horses, just absolutely insane. Brokey, I don't think they know. I take it all back. They walk right in that shot. Now, can he actually get away? He's not even going to actually fall back. He's just hanging out here. That's pretty bold again.
Oh, I see. He sets a smoke up. So this is, with 49 seconds of smoke going up over here, it's really painful. Olofmeister, though. What? What was that?
Oh,
no
he's
way.
Doing it again. He's not even going to be falling back. That is such a gross shot, isn't it?
Oh, dude. It's as if you just don't want to see it. Don't keep playing CS, Olaf, please.
Yeah. Can we petition him?
Yeah, can we petition him? Can we do something? Like, because, dude, this whole series, like, all group long, he's been doing great. He's had, like, those flashes of brilliance.
Oh, okay. Stewie's trying to do some more damage. Oh, this is actually like a reverse, isn't it? This is where FaZe should just be winning outright with no casualties, and now instead they're losing more. Stewie is backfighting. He can't win the round. It's so tragic because he doesn't have the time for it. He's just running around the corner, and it's going to be in the corner. Twist to take him down, but that is finally...
And you see Zlatan everywhere.
I only know he sells TVs. That's my connection with him.
And Volvos.
And Volvos. There we go. Brokey. 20 seconds. That's actually a good point. Let's see. Here we go. Twist. He's going to get rewarded. A lot of patience. He's been waiting here the whole round. Naf is up next, and he still wins the fight. He actually looked away. 10 seconds on the clock. A little bit of a Molotov to slow them down. They're going to get a couple there, and now it's Rain alone. How did they turn it? It's a headshot from Elige, and it will be the round for Liquid. It looked unwinnable. It's when Twist gets the second kill on the guy who's actually flanking him. You think that is... And he throws down a Molotov to stop the bomb, right? So that should have been the end for sure. Near this bomb site, not quite on it yet, but as long as they can snag in the kills. Oh dear, Olaf. Yeah. Deep breath, refocus, 5 versus 3. It should be around no problem here for FaZe. They are so well set up for this retake. They are lacking a kit though. They're lacking a kit. That's the only thing that you could say is if they get slowed down. No Molotovs though on the Liquid side, so that's kind of good news. Naf going right down. Rain? Oh, he's going to win that fight. Hard to believe. Stewie up here. If he had a Molotov this deep, it would be just brutal, but instead it's just the HE grenade. He's doing a little bit of damage, but he's got just 5 people fighting him. And they're going to be on the bomb.
Do it. Ah, FaZe, come on. Just save 3 ops. Just do it. Come on. Straight up matchmaking. Let's go.
Again, if he had a Molotov, I actually think they would have won the round. So he didn't, but yeah. Little details. It forces him back. He has to play in that corner. Flashes are all over the place. And Liquid, they can't make their way through. Rain with a big double kill. And Cold up here. He snags a kill. That's all we needed. And Fallen, everything looked like it was lined up well for Liquid. The Molotovs and the flashes on top. But once they couldn't get out a squeak, the round ends. Because the talent on this guy is, well, we love it. Brokey trying to get that action outside, and I kind of like it because this is actually a change in the defense for FaZe. This is one of the times where they're actually trying to be quite aggressive. That doesn't quite work out. Oh, Twist catching Stewie as he lands, and he continues an incredible double kill out there. Any kind of an afterplant, but that's a bit of a tall ask at the moment, or a big ask just given where we are. Cold goes down through the smoke, shot in the face. Oh, not be easy at all. They don't have any grenades either. A Molotov into that double position down there would have been huge, but Grim lands a headshot, and now Rain. It's not been like the most outrageous game for him, but this was very important. I just coming in from the T side because you're going to be incentivized to look up. And let's see, Stewie, is he going to be dead? Yep, he will be. Elige, though, should be there for the trade. The ladder not going to save Olofmeister. And what? Whoa. Twist! That looked like a very winnable position, but Fallen comes in and just one-taps him with the Deeg. Smoke is there, and Elige, he's searching for more kills. If he gets even one of them here, they'll never rotate down to the site. This might be Liquid on 15. That Molotov even stopping them from hunting him, but the bomb goes down, and I don't know how they're going to be retaking this. They are, I mean, Grim and Elige are both low on health, but do FaZe even know it? How do they set up for this? Elige is down. If they have a nade, they have one on Brokey. They could get the 3-on-3 right now. Actually, the 2-on-3. Yep, he's gone. That's not bad. It's actually doable now. Naf and Fall on the left. Oh, and that AK-47. And that bomb, I mean, it's got some time on it still. They have kits. They might be able to turn this around. Strong shot from Fallen. But now they're on top of it. No smoke here to block it off. And it's going to be a nice shot there. Fallen trying to get in, but it's being held. And it will be the round for FaZe. They get the retake done. I mean, it can work. They're going to be down there. Molotovs all across the board. Stewie in with the opening, and that's a big one. And in the corner, they find Twist, but they can't take him down. What a double. And Rain following it up and dropping Naf. This is absolutely huge. Elige, he's trying to bang it back. They nearly lined up. And Olaf, he's going to catch him, no problem. 15 rounds on the board for FaZe. And there's already 2 people here. Olaf, though, very dangerous. He could easily get caught now. There's a bit of range. The AK is going to be there, and Brokey also caught out in the open. And now they've got to be real careful here. They're just bleeding players. FaZe walking in one at a time. No chance for any real coordination. And that means overtime. Rain in a 1 versus 4. He's going to get knocked out. It couldn't get any better than this.
You know, you can spend a little bit more cash in the first round without worrying about how it's going to shape up.
Yeah. Yeah. Grim down on the low ground. Ooh, that's the bomb actually committed to the site. Stewie, is there going to be a flash for him to set up? Naf goes down, and this is just falling apart. They had all of the positions, but none of the openings. And Olaf will come in with a nice little double, twisted double. That was pretty obvious. But they didn't flash their way into the next part of the fight, which is a big issue. Grim goes down. Olofmeister crown.
Every player right now is like, so do I need to take 2 to 3 months off, and then, you know, and then I can come back and just start laying waste?
They had mostly Mac 10s. Like, that doesn't feel that you know, you want to be winning that round if you're FaZe and not have to go into overtime, but you're turning it around. And, I mean, Cold is starting to have more of an impact. Still not like a superstar performance, but this is fine, right? If you have Twist and Olaf just doing so much work, who cares? Like, it's going to be all right. Just get a kill every once in a while, and it's going to be just fine. Stewie getting a kill on Rain, but obviously much too late here. Bomb plant, though, would be kind of nice. Fallen could use the extra cash. Pretty much everyone else is going to be all right with it. Stewie goes down, and now FaZe really getting close at the moment. They're going to win. They're going to win a fair bit of rounds here in the first half of overtime. 17 to 15 now. Can't really shoot the AK faster, can you? But ooh, here we go. Grim trying to get the opening. That's a cool attempt. The timing was incredible, but the spray did not follow up. And now there is a bit of a lobby crunch coming up behind them. It's just trading all over the place, and it's a 3-on-3, but they are taking a lot of damage inside of that Molotov. Elige, I can't believe he wins that fight, and the follow-up. A triple kill on Elige. Sides, so we'll see. Quick into Mini, and it's Rain opening up. That is such a strong play. This A bomb side is about a kill away from falling, and there it is. Rain picking up a second one, even adding a third on top. Quad kill for Rain. Can they feed him any more players? Because he just seems ready for it, and maybe Lige out here will be the target. Twist, I think, has already hurt him, so yeah, gonna be an easy kill there.
Twist, come on, Twist.
Twist, ready to play aggressive. Fallen, though, on the other side. That's the kind of Fallen that just is. He's maybe going to come up and join them instead. Just explode out of the vent. Stewie, that is a nice spray, and he smoked that off to try and avoid the Molotovs. That's not bad at all. Elige down here, listening. They might be walking out behind him. He's got a little bit of cover. Ooh, he's actually back in a very bad position. He will get the kill anyway. That could have been a nightmare for Elige, but the trades, they should be in. Naf will get that final one. I was worried because he'd backed up. He died in the window down there in the last round, the last kill. He looked like he was posing. That's interesting. Stewie, oh, that was the same play that Rain made last time where he got the quad kill, but this time he gets shut down, and Grim and Naf are behind them. Elige with the AUG helping out, and they shut it down and get it right into double. Tricky grenade, but not sure they're getting much out of it yet. Fallen will take down Cold Zero, and he's already backed off, or not actually. In the ramp room, more or less. You're not getting that much done yet. Oh, Stewie's not going to be happy. He had the right idea. Nearly had the right pre-fire angle. Now they're trying to see if they can get out onto this A-bomb site. Grim is here. And yeah, he's hearing them running. Rain actually clearing everything and getting the headshot. And finally the backup was there, but it's actually a second late for Grim. I can't believe he's alone for that long. And they're stepping. I mean, there was like, yeah, they were in minis right behind him. And that's going to be the round for FaZe, no doubt. He's just stomping all over the place, like fully signaled. And then he goes, like, turns his back to the entire A-bomb site, checks out HUD just in case anyone is there. And there's no punishment for it at all, right? It's just really far in the corner, and if they just walk past, it could be a bit of a nightmare. Straight kill, and they try and follow it up. So that's not bad. At least you get the trade in there. Could have been much more dangerous.
A little bit of an off angle from him up there. That was super sick. Now Olafmeister, though, could actually throw things out of whack. Oh. It is really hard to spot that, but Rain is going to find the kill. Stewie trying to rotate around here, trying to find some kind of an impact. Fallen chiming in.
Yeah. Oh, but he's going to get saved from Stewie. He would have been dead. And just like that, it's a 2-on-2. And now, where do they want to go? The bomb is inside of the site, so they cannot fall back. I think they would have loved to have just gone up to the A-bomb site, but they have to respect this. 16 seconds now on the clock, 2-on-2, and so much is on the line here. Cold, a classic opening of the door and just taking him down, falling up here. He can't get the flick. Can he get the follow-up? Oh, he's missing one more shot, and he might be out of time here. He had to get one of those two, and now he's walked in, scoped up. Even if he gets this kill, he's surely going to get spun on and taken down. It's Olafmeister to take him out. And man, Cold Zero one flanking. They are running straight down here. 20 seconds on the clock. Naf, could he do anything? He's going to get one good kill, but there's so many more people coming right behind. And, oh, nice shot from Stewie. That's a critical kill because they're going to be in an afterplant, and they're making it work. Stewie with a double kill. I actually thought this was more or less already done for, because once they're down there and getting the bomb down, they should have been in such a huge advantageous position. Instead, the retake, I mean, it's hardly even a retake. They almost kill everyone before the bomb is even down. That's 19-20. And FaZe, yeah, they're going to go in the lead into the second half of the second overtime. But ultimately, I mean, Liquid, that
If any FaZe make a play for info, they're going to be here to punish. They're also here to make things sound, well, chaotic. There's the fake opening. Fallen setting it up for Grim, and Grim...
I think now he's gone in behind them. I don't know what's happening now. Yeah, they do change their minds, and Elish still wins the fight. He should have been dead 100%. Now, yeah, they're going to try and go straight for it here. Bomb plant being put down. They did turn it around. They did avoid that crossfire that was set up in the B-bomb side. I thought, yep. 37 kills on all of 36 on Elish.
Yeah.
They're still neck and neck.
We've seen blowouts happen on the second map after
yeah,
a
that can really happen
like this, where you feel like you got robbed. Brokey.
Stakes just keep getting higher and higher once you're just going to be coming in from the lobby side. They're going to try and crunch it. I mean, if they get the right kill, it can work, right? Stewie, he actually baited out the shot, whether he meant to or not, but Twist is still going to win that fight, and he's done that many, many times, and now I'm not so sure. Again, they needed an opening. When you don't get one, the defense just locks down every other position. Cole with an ace. Grim is out there with the bomb as well. Brokey, not happy about that Molotov. That's a deep one. Stewie goes down, though. Brokey with one more opening. And Twist on the crossfire. This is looking brilliant. 5 versus WP. Brokey, I mean, again, numbers not the best that we've seen, but some very important rounds where he's the one opening it up. So, what a battle this has been. Grim in a 1 versus 5. He's going to go and put the bomb down. He's created a bit of space with the smoke, but he needs some massive mistakes out of FaZe. I mean, really huge here for this to even be doable. Rain, and then the follow-up is there, and it will be FaZe to pick up the map 22-20, and that is a really, really long battle that they had to fight to get there, but what an amazing...